Hey guys, welcome back. I know I was supposed to give you guys a video last week, but I get migraines. I suffer with migraines, and so I've been kind of battling one for the past week or so. So I just really needed to rest, and so I kind of pushed the video off a week, but I'm back and I'm getting this one up to you now. So I hope you guys find it helpful. I had a few people asking me about numbers and pricing and that kind of stuff. And I'm not an expert by any means, but I do have some spreadsheets that I made that kind of make my life a little bit easier. So I'm going to share them with you guys, and I really hope that they do help you, and you guys find a way to like add it to your, I don't know, your process and how you guys are managing your business. So you can modify it to like tweak it if you need to, because there are some things that I have left out, and I'll kind of explain it. Just because I'm not super fancy with spreadsheets, but I can kind of get the basics done. So let me just walk you through this. First things first, there will be a link down below to the spreadsheet. You don't need to request permission to edit the file or access the file. Just when you click on it, click File up in the left and then choose Make a Copy, and then it will save it to your Google Drive. Then you'll have like a copy that you can edit. And then if anything breaks, if you click the wrong thing or break a formula, you can always go back and click it again and get another copy. And I'll try to make updates to it as I get feedback, and hopefully improve the spreadsheet for other people. So the next note in here is to only make changes to the yellow and gray areas. That's because the red and the green areas have formulas in them. So as you're modifying the yellow areas where the numbers are, the pale yellow, it will output information in the red and the green. But again, if you do accidentally break a formula, you can just get another copy and you'll be good to go. So let me just walk you guys through this. On the left, I have my expenses and my promotions. So not every little expense is in here. So I don't have packaging, and I don't have well, for example, you'll see a transaction fee here. So for me, I use Stripe, and they charge 2.9% plus 30 cents. But I don't have the 30 cents in here because it's 30 cents on the entire transaction. And the way I had it in here before was charging 30 cents per item, which is not what happened. So I just took that out. And the packaging normally is so inexpensive. I just didn't really track it because it's like 6 cents here, 3 cents there. But plus sometimes you can put more shirts in one bag, that kind of thing. So it's a little bit harder to track with my skill level on spreadsheets. I'm not like super fancy, but I'm sure somebody out there could make it much better. The next thing I have in here is labor, and it's just an arbitrary number. If you're paying someone or yourself $10 per hour and you're doing 15 shirts per hour, this is how much it should cost you per shirt. The next thing I have is your marketing spend tracker. In here, if you want to figure out your marketing spend, I did put a little mini calculator down here. So let's say from May 1st to May 7th, you spent $5 on ads. We'll say that's a very low amount. But let's just say you spent $5 on ads, and from that you made $250. Well, then your marketing spend is 2%. And this will auto-calculate for you as you modify the yellow areas. So if we put 25 in here, you see it changes to 10%. Then you go up here and you put your 10%, and you'll see the numbers start to shift over here, how much the item costs you. So I'll go ahead and take that back out. And if you're running a sale, if you wanted to know, okay, can I afford to give 25% off for Black Friday? Well, you can go ahead and put in 25%. You'll see how much your cost is, and then you'll start to see, your profit in percentage number and in dollars, so you can kind of know what you're working with. And if it's a short-term promotion, like for Black Friday, you may be able to go ahead and do that and take a lower profit at that time. So I'll go ahead and put that to 0. Well, I think I put a little O there by accident. Okay, so Everything else I have in here, I've kind of just put in things that I know that I use, but you can change, again, the gray areas. If you're selling, let's say, hats, and you want to put that in there, then you would put how much each hat costs you. Same with the infant shirt, this is all going to be the same. So if you just want to change garment cost to item cost, you can do that. And if you're using our decals, we have the decal costs in here, or if you know how much it costs for you to make a print to put on an item, you'll go ahead and adjust that, and then it will give you your total cost. Then the price you sell at is just that, the price that you're retailing for. So if you're selling the hat for $14.99, then you know you're making a 62% profit, and you're making $9 per hat. And that's just to, give you a general idea. So these numbers, again, they're just fake. I left 2 miscellaneous slots in here if you wanted to add on different items, if you wanted to add on baby blankets, and let's say those are $4.50, that kind of thing, then you can kind of work your numbers from there. But that's pretty much it. It's not a very complicated spreadsheet. It's pretty simple. But again, I do hope that you guys find it helpful. And if you have any questions, just again, let me know down below or contact me on Facebook. And Jenny and I will be there to help you as best as we can. And I definitely hope to see you guys next week. Bye.